You're really a cabaret club manager? Yeah, and guys like you drag down the whole business. You give us all a bad name. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'll make sure you're too ugly to find work in this town. No need for that, sorry. Thank you for saving my mother, sir. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, but who exactly are you? I am Kiryu, the manager of the club Aika works at. Kiryu-san, how can I ever repay you? Well, I could think of a way. Oh, please, just say the word. Why have you taken us here? I want to help you one more time, as customers of Aika and our club. Kiryu-san, did that guy knock the screw loose? No. When it comes to entertaining people, you're a pro among pros, Aika. So here's your challenge. Make those two see eye to eye with the skills of the hostess that I know you are. Huh? You think I can do that? Yep. I know who I'm talking to. Aika, the party queen, that's you, right? Kiryu-san. You're right. I'll give it a shot. Then let's get to work. Yeah. Okay, you two. We're about to drink until we all get along. What? What? Aika, the party queen, at your service. Nobody gets a party going better than me. Not even a disagreement this heavy can stand between me and a good time. So come on, let's get this party started. Bye, Hitomi. You actually did it. You three were like best friends by the end. Not gonna lie, Kiryu-san, this one was a struggle, but I did it. And I owe it all to you. Nah, I didn't do much. I admit though, I wasn't expecting Hitomi's mom to have been a former hostess. Yeah, and to be betrayed by your own manager and saddled with a bunch of debt. Can you blame her for not wanting to trust people in this business ever again? Makes sense that she didn't want her daughter getting tied up in the same traps. Yeah, hell of a story. But we got through to her in the end. I think she realized that not every guy in this industry is a bastard. Good. And Hitomi's gonna stay at her job for now. So everything's pretty much golden. Nice. Well, shall we, Kiryu-san? Shall we what? Hit the bars, of course. I owe you at least a few beers, stud. Huh, sure. I guess I worked up a bit of a test. Nice. The party don't stop till that tux drops, Kiryu-san. What? Aika, the party queen, says let there be booze. You wouldn't defy a royal decree, would ya? I wouldn't dare. She's coming on strong. Okay, sub-story is over. They seem to be leveling slower even. Okay, let's do the championship here and see what happens. Let's hope we'll do well. Championship, here we go. League Champ. Executive League Champ, a high-class club known for its quality service. Kamarosho Divine Queen. So we have 15,000 more fans, but I don't know if that's on the actual spots we're at. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna check on the cat. Meow meow. At last. The Executive League Championship. I can't believe we can only have 6 of us there for this. We'll have to work twice as hard. I know it'll be tough, but I also know you're capable. And as always, I'll support you as best I can. Greetings, Club Forsman. Kanzaki. A little birdie told me you were hit with a penalty. Tsk. Shouldn't you know better? We didn't do anything wrong. That's what the guilty always say as they're dragged away in chains. Be glad your sentence is only to lose to us today. Wouldn't you agree, Shoko? Yes, sir. So you're Shoko-chan. Cling to your so-called bonds all you wish. The perfect queen desires an execution, and she shall have it. In truth, I wanted to exact a heavier penalty and see you expelled from the tournament, but that wasn't satisfying. You're the one who got us penalized. Wow, could you be any lamer? Ha! Sling as many insults as you like, you're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web with no hope of survival. Though I might forgive you. You get down on your knees and beg, ha! You bastard. Yo, Shoko, you're cool with this? Aika-chan. What happened to your pride, girl? You can't call it a win if you stoop to this troll's level, can you? Aika, I'm sorry. Say what? My orders are to beat you definitively. And Kanzaki-san's plan is just a means to that end. Spoken like a real robot. You see, Aika-chan, unlike you, Soko here has a brain. But enough of this banter. Let's put an end to your charade of friendships and dreams. Let's go. You are welcome to try. And now, let the curtain rise on today's dramatic battle. The Cabaret Club Grand Prix Executive League Championship. The defending champion, Kamarosho Divine Queen, and the challenger, Sotenbori Forsman. Can they defeat Perfect Queen Shoko despite the penalty levied against them?
キャバクラバトルスタートです。さあ、ついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
勝負です。
負けらんねえな。キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの。さあ、果たして新チャンピオンは誕生するのか。果たして勝負の行方は。
Yeah, we lost with 1 million.
満足させられなかったか。
So we only had 3,000, they had 7,000. So it's the fans that was too low. I looked at total fans. And the winner is Kamarosho Divine Queen. A successful defense in their position in the executive league. We lost. Kamarosho Divine Queen is strong, but we can be stronger. Let's get back to in the trenches and come back to win. Cabaret Club Grand Prix. You've lost in the Cabaret Club battle. Collect and raise your hostesses. Prepare Forsman and try again. Okay, so at least we don't lose entirely. Alright. Let's make another save here. Let's hope our skill level is good enough. Champion. Club management. Yeah, that was a rough evening. Everybody was like, I'm taking the day off. Championship. Let's go. Yuki-san, when will you see the futility of your efforts? The perfect queen, all elegance and grace, nothing like the boorish Forsman. Boorish? That's quite a word. Do you read the dictionary at night? You're going to regret this, Kansaki. Forsman, let's open for business.
キャバクラバトルスタートです。
Here we go.
さあ、ついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
勝負です。
Well
負
met.
けらんねえな。
We won't
キャバ
lose.
クラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの。ついに頂上決戦。
Bono?
どうもです。
面白いね君。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。楽しいよ。
よろしくお願いします。
美人だな。
ようこそ。おしゃ
最高だよ。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが。
どうも。
タイプだよ君。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
Okay.
面白いですね。
かわいいな。
フォーシャイン売り上げが50万円突破。
それかな。
ようこそ。フォーシャイン。
It's all in the fever. I'm gonna have to reach that fast.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
She's gonna start running past us any second. She did last time at least.
お会計ですね。
Thank you very much. No need of throwing away money on gifts now.
ありがとうございました。
Okay,
フォー
let's.
シャイン売り上げが100万円突破。
いいよ。
That is nice.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっ
Okay,
かり
let's
支え
see.
てくれてい
Wait
ま
for
す。
this gun to leave, then we party. Yes, we.
いらっしゃいませ。
ここで1分が経過しました。
お願いします。
お会計です。助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Thank you very much. We party on this.
当社員フィーバータイムだ。当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
ありが
There
とう
we
ござい
go.
ます。
ようこそ当社員。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
よろしくお願いします。
面白いね君。
Okay, we're doing a lot better this time.
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
So we are ruining her fever when we use ours.
見えますが店長も女の子を
So
しっかり支えてくれています。
I screwed myself over for not using the fever
助けを求
myself.
めてるように見えますが店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
Well, I won't do that again, at least.
お会計ですね。
Praise girl.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
そうなの？よろしくお願いします。
美人じゃないか。
She's gonna do a party, but she won't catch up, even if she does.
売り上げが500万円突破だ。お会計ですね。
Praise girl.
2分経過。最後まで油断はできないぞ。ようこそ当社員。お会計ですね。
Thank you very much.
お会計ですね。
Praise girl.
ありがとうございました。
Rich.
ああいいじゃないか。
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
お会計ですね。
Praise girl. She's gonna use her fever any second here.
盛り上がりがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
当社員
There we go.
フィーバータイムだ。当社員売り上げがすごいぞ。
いらっしゃいませ。
美人じゃないか。
Yeah. We
ようこ
outshine them.
助けを求めてるように見えますが当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。お会計ですね。
Thank you very much.
よろしくお願いします。また来てくださいね。
ようこそ当社員。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。最高だ。
今日は楽しみましょう。
いいねいいね。
Yeah, she's not gonna catch up.
スタッフの頑張りが伝わってきます。
Oil Baron as well.
当社員はどんなおもてなしを見せてくれるのか。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。楽しいですね。果たして勝負の行方は。
8 million. Slap.
俺たちの勝利だ。
And the winner is. Give it up for the new champions of the Executive League. We did it. Kiryu-san, we pulled it together. Just like you said we would. Could. Yeah, I had faith in you guys. I apologize for this. You managed to lose despite the handicap on them? It seems I overestimated your capabilities to no small extent. The Kensaki group has no place for the queen of incompetence. What a joke. Shoko. I lost Aika. Yeah, but... Were you going easy on us? What do you mean? You may be able to fool Kansaki, but I know the real Shoko has better moves than that junk you were throwing out. I wouldn't say I went easy on you, I was just kind of lost out there. Lost? Yeah, I guess it caught up with me. Burying my emotions and killing my real self, playing the perfect queen. Shoko-chan, why on earth would you hide who you really are? Despite what you've heard, there was a time when I was more natural and I let my emotions show. When I got into this job, I wanted to show customers a real human, not just another hostess. But I was naive. I got a drunk customer at my table, and then he got violent. That's terrible. From then on, I was scared to show my real self, so I kept my emotions hidden, and I put on a fake smile. I perfected my service skills, ensuring I never made so much as a single mistake, all to avoid trouble with customers. That's how I earned the title of Perfect Queen, and my popularity only shot up from there. But I couldn't keep it up. I even talked to Kensaki-san about it, but he said my only asset was the allure of a queen. He told me to kill my real self, if it bothered me that much, and to show up to work as only the queen. And you did it. But wasn't that asking the impossible? Of course I struggled with it, but that's what the customer wanted too, and it is not my job to make is it not my job to make them happy? So I thought I'd made the right decision until I saw Forsman. Us? You guys seem to really enjoy your work. Even Kana-chan and Aika are thriving here, and to be honest, it made me jealous to see you two. Meanwhile, here I was agreeing to a plan that trapped you, all while protecting the championship with my fake self. I can't help but feel empty, I guess. Shoko. I really did want to have a fair match, but I'm sure that the doubt I was feeling is what threw off my focus. Kensaki-san's right. I'm a joke of a queen. I couldn't even keep my composure up long enough to do my job.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Huh? You smile when you're happy. You get angry when things go awry. And you cry when you're sad. That's real life. There's nothing wrong with playing a part, but not at the cost of your true self. So you lost your composure. That's the real you, right? And I bet you have more charm that way than under a mask. Kiryu-san. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me. Hey, I think that frown just got turned upside down. Look at you go, Shoko. Turns out there's a human under those circuits. Hey, no teasing, please. But Aika's right, you know. That smile we just saw was 10 times brighter than any queen's. Thank you. Shoko-chan, listen. Why don't you come to work at Forsman with us? You'd have me? Of course. There's so much someone like you could teach me. Good call, Kana-chan. And there'd be no objections to that from you, right, Kiryu-san? You're right. But I do have a condition. You're only allowed to service customers as the real Shoko. You don't have to be perfect. I don't even care if you get into fights with the customers. But you got to face them as Shoko. The real human woman, not as Shoko the perfect hostess. Do we have a deal? Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Then welcome aboard. Shoko has joined. Oh yeah? I saw this calls for a party. I say, this calls for a party. Good idea. I'm sure Kiryu-san won't mind paying. Yeah, thanks for covering this one, Kiryu-san. Yeah. Hey, don't I get a say in this? Of course you do. All you have to say is, yeah. Not easy. Being manager. So the Millionaire League is the only one left standing. It seems you finally cornered Kansaki-kun. I apologize. No need for that. As long as the Grand Prix stays exciting enough to bring in audiences, I couldn't care less. That's awfully glib. If I go, so does your under-the-table cut. How do you feel about living within your means? Well, since you put it that way, I suppose you're right. Unfortunately for Forshine, they'll have to lose. I didn't want to resort to such drastic measures, but as you said, we share a common fate. Right. I'll leave that to you. And on my side, I'm going to turn up the pressure. Oh, sounds delicious. I look forward to seeing that. Concocting another devious scheme? Indeed. This time will be different. All the same, this time I have a backup plan as well. Backup plan? Is that what you mean by pressure? I've already got Yoda-chan on the case. Look on the table. That's Koyuki-chan. What are you planning? Oh, Kiara. Just wait until you see it. Forsman, you've gone far enough. He's given the order, the plan I mentioned. Yeah, time to bust a move then. You got this, Yoda-chan. If you don't... I know we can't fail. I've got this. So just leave it to me. Yoda-chan, what are you up to? Why did you switch sides?